You know, on ABC57 Tipoff, we like to go beyond the X's and O's and introduce a different side of these people. And so, how about Muffet McGraw? She is incredible. 875 career wins. She is a titan on the basketball court. But come to find out, one decision changed everything for Muffet's life, and that decision was not in her hands. It was in the hands of her future husband.
I was going to drive back to where I was from and for the summer and turn the car on, turn the car off, and I decided, nah, I'm not going to go back.
Matt McGraw was a senior at Westchester State College. When little did he know, that decision to stay for the summer would be life-changing.
Yeah, spur of the minute thing.
Westchester just so happened to be the hometown of Muffet O'Brien, a basketball player at St. Joseph's University who was back home working at the courthouse for the summer.
One day they brought this guy in who was going to intern in the department.
I met with a guy named Bob Kyle, and he walked me around to each office, and we got to where she was, and he said, "There's nobody in here you need to meet." And I thought, here it is.
And I remember first look at him, I remember what he was wearing. I just remember thinking, that's somebody I would definitely like to meet.
And just like that, a spark.
It was like we were soulmates. I mean, it just had an instant connection. We had lunch pretty much every day. He was playing baseball at the time, so I'd go watch his games, and he'd come and watch my summer league games. So we followed each other. He wasn't a basketball player at the time, but he was an athlete, so he understood that. And, you know, he just made me laugh.
She's a great person, she's funny, and she just has a look about her that I just see her and I smile.
First comes love.
We were actually in a Woolworth's department store, if you remember those, the 5 and 10, and they had a photo booth in there. So I said, let's get a picture of the two of us in the photo booth. So we got in, and I put in, I think it was $0.25 in those days. So put it in, as it started flashing, I said, would you marry me?
Well, we met in June and got engaged in December, and we both knew. I mean, I could have got engaged in July. I knew right away.
Then comes marriage.
October 8th.
Just quick, let's do this.
Right thing. If you know it's the right thing, you may as well do it.
A wedding day that would foreshadow their life together.
She had a beautiful gown on, okay? But what I remember about it was...
On your wedding day, you actually had a little surprise for him in your attire.
Well, you know, they take off the garter, and that's a big deal. So when I pulled up my skirt to take off the garter, I had my sneakers on. And so I was like, you know what this is going to be like for the next 50 years, so you might as well get used to seeing it now.
That shocked me. I mean, I was just like, holy cow. But so, yeah, it was fun.
And you know what's funny is now we see you and you're wearing high heels that are this high, but on your wedding day you wear basketball shoes.
Much more comfortable to dance in.
Their first dance was to Feels Like the First Time by Foreigner.
It rained, and so you know, everybody said that's going to be good luck, and it certainly was. So, you know, everything about the day was pretty amazing, just walking down the aisle and knowing this is like a dream come true for me.
Then comes the head coaching job at Notre Dame.
He's absolutely the reason that we're here. You know, I was coaching at Lehigh. I loved it there. Everything was great. And the Notre Dame job opened, and he said, "Are you going to apply?" And I was like, I don't know. You know, it's kind of far away. So every day he would be like, "Send your application in." I mean, I'm surprised he didn't send it in for me. So I sent it in, didn't tell him. And so when I got the call to come out, I mean, I was kind of surprised that I got the call.
Like she has so many times throughout her basketball career, Muffet knew the importance of teamwork.
If you don't have a partner that's willing to do stuff at home, help with the laundry and do the dishes and make dinner and do some things like that, it's not going to work. So I think when you have that 50-50 partnership, which actually ours is 80-20, I think I'm 20 during the season and I try to do more outside the season, that's really the key. 2 became 3 when Murphy James McGraw joined the team.
I think we really look out for each other and look out for Murph. I mean, we both just pitch in and help each other. There's never me or you, it's always us.
Murphy grew up on the basketball court.
And learning about how powerful women can be by watching my team. I think he's going to be a great husband because of that.
Murphy certainly has a great example at home.
Whenever I have a big win, the first person I look for is Matt.
You know, the old thing, you know, when you start to count your blessings, I count her about 4 times because she makes me smile.